What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to TWR. I hope you are all doing well and taking care of yourselves. As you can see, I am currently laid up in bed right now. A couple of days ago, I had taken a fall. I was outside with my dog Kovu and my youngest, and he went chasing after my youngest, who was like, got a stick, got a stick. And boy, does Kovu love sticks, and running sticks are even better. So he took off after Avi, and I ended up just getting like my legs taken out by the lead. And I think back, and it's pretty comical. It's pretty comical. My legs flew up, and then I smashed down on my butt, and I got up originally just fine, but over time it just got worse. And by the end of the day, I was just like, I cannot move. The next day, I had to go to urgent care. Found out I had indeed fractured, not quite broken though it felt like it, but did a pretty darn good fracture on my butt, my tailbone. So I have been down into the bed mostly. I do some movement. I try to do a lot of movement. I don't like to sit still, and I can't stay laying down for long periods of time. Like, my body is just not liking having to lay down, but I can't sit either. And so I've been on my feet more than I should. Because there's just no other way to be comfortable, but then my legs get tired from being on my feet, and so it's just a constant state of being in discomfort. And so yeah, I'm just trying to recover from that, and trying to take care of myself the best that I can. So I just wanted to kind of update you guys on what was happening with that. I did have a couple of videos that I had recorded and hadn't gotten around. Or maybe it was one or two videos that I had recorded and hadn't gotten around to editing. And so when I can actually sit up long enough to do that, or I'll just get my computer up somewhere where I can stand and do it. I want to get those edited and then posted up too, but it's been like a couple of days since this happened, and I'm still pretty achy. Definitely can't do much lifting, cannot sit in any way, shape, or form. I have to stay on my sides, and like my sides and my neck, and all of it is just getting tired of being on my side. And I don't like to lay on my belly much because it's just like breathing wise, it just becomes a lot. I don't like to lay on my stomach, so I'm just in a constant state of discomfort. So anyway, just want to update you guys on that. Not a very long video. As you can see, not much happening in the way of my life right now, as I am mostly laid up or just hobbling around, just trying to do something else other than laying, because that's all I can do. And I'm pretty bummed because I'm getting more and more to the reality. Like, there's an expo happening in Hillsboro, Oregon here, and I really wanted to go. It was on the 25th, I believe. I really wanted to go, and I was very excited about going and finally getting that to share with you all. And we've all kind of like not been having as many expos. There have been other places who've had more expos than we have, but we haven't had one in a very long time, like a year, and so we were all very much so looking forward to it. So for me to be having to miss it, I'm pretty bummed. But I'm also trying to be optimistic of hoping that, this is the beginning of Expo coming back, and so then the next one won't to be too far off. So hopefully everything goes good, and we don't have some huge outbreak that makes everything shut down again. But I am still really bummed because, like, I mean, it's Wednesday, and like, I was hoping to be back up on my feet within a week. So I was hoping to be at least back up my feet, mostly at least functional and able to sit somewhat by Friday, because the show starts Saturday. But I mean, it's not gonna happen. I'm like, it's Wednesday and I'm still really achy, and I'm still can't sit, like, just sit. So to sit in the car for 3 hours, to go to the show, it just sounds absolutely painful and just not even smart. I don't want to damage myself worse by forcing myself to stay and go do things because I want to, or even try to get back to work as quickly as I can. Like, as much as I want to, I definitely don't want to hurt myself worse and have really long term damages. So I'm forcing myself to just acknowledge that I am more than likely not going to this show at this point. It's 2 days away. What is it? I guess that 3 days away, and I don't see any major changes happening in 3 days. But who knows? I mean, yesterday I got up and I was feeling pretty good, so I mean, it could be on the upswing. But then today I'm pretty sore, so it's obviously a roller coaster of healing. So yeah, there's that. Pretty bummed about it. That's what my life is right now. But yeah, I will try get this uploaded, and then I will try to get to a comfortable position where I can edit those other videos and get that up there for content for you guys. So anyway, you all take care of yourselves. Don't break your butt bones. Love yourselves. Love your loved ones. Love your reptiles. You all keep spreading those herbs.